Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I've got a little bit of a different video for you today. It's not even going to be in the same format. I just saw this thing on Amazon and I had to review it. The specs are really hard to get even on the company's website. I think this is called the Feice or Feces. I have no idea. This is called the Luxury Automatic Skeleton Square Feice Watch. And this is model, I can't stop laughing. This is model number FM666. Ooh. Anyway, guys, I just want to take a look at this thing and tell me what y'all think. These watches are very prevalent right now. There are tons of manufacturers that are ripping off like Richard Mille designs and a whole bunch of other, famous like Jacob and Company, which this is. Anyway, let's take a look at this thing. Alright guys, make sure you check out my Amazon shopping channel if you like this or any of the other watches I've reviewed on my channel. As y'all know, I get a very small commission if you buy from my Amazon store, so whenever you do it, I definitely appreciate it. I maybe would not recommend this one because it's very strange. So this is an homage of the Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon. And that's what this is, supposed to look like. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. I guess people buy these things because they're making them. There's the paperwork there. It's kind of in mixed English and it's, there it is. All right. Here's the box. It's so funny, man. All right, there you go. You got your pillow. There you go. You got the watch. This thing is an absolute monster on the wrist. You got a little user manual down here written in multiple different languages. So anybody in the world can operate this watch. It's really simple to operate. Here's the hang tag. Just says Feice, I guess, on it, or Feice. Got your Chinese writing right there. Again, it's supposed to be modeled after the Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon. That's a V16 car, by the way. Now, I'm just going to let you take a look at this thing. I guess these are supposed to be the exhaust tips, I guess. Here's the other side. I guess it looks kind of cool. It's way too big. That's just me personally. It's absolutely massive. It's a massive watch. Here's the other side. I don't know what that's supposed to be or represent. Got a big, huge rubber strap. A big deployant clasp on this rubber strap. I guess these are supposed to be like vents or something. Let's take a look at the underside of the watch. I have to admit, it looks kind of cool. There you go. Now, here's where the fakery and all that crap come in. This is just a model. Those pistons don't actually move side to side or up and down. It's just a model. The only one of these crowns that works is the middle one. These two on either side are just fake. They're just for show. There's a power reserve indicator. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That's fake. That doesn't work. This tourbillon is like a fake escapement wheel. It's not a tourbillon. It doesn't really work. It spins around, but there's no gears attached to it. It doesn't have a function. It's just for looks. This thing is it's crazy. I do like the underside though. That's pretty tough. I have to admit. That's pretty cool looking. Pretty neat. The sides are definitely different. Again, you got some more fake vents and other stuff. I'm not even going to try to give you all the specs, guys, because it's just kind of a pain it's a pain in the butt. And honestly, this watch is really just not worth doing a deep dive on it since there is so much fake stuff on it. It's super heavy. It's a really big watch. I think this comes in another color too. I think it comes in a black, I believe. If you just got to have one. Yeah, it comes in a black. But the black is actually on the inside. It's silver on the outside. This is the red. So it's... I'm at a loss, man. Normally I'm not at a loss for a review, but I mean, these things are $390, almost $400 for this watch. Also, the time, it's very illegible. It's kind of hard to see what time it is. You do have the little red tips there, but let me pull out this central crown here if I can. It's really hard to get to. It's just a pop-out crown. I'm going to move the hands there. There you go. There's no date function, so that second position is really just like a phantom date. There you go. Again, the little engine model doesn't move. I guess I go and pop it on the wrist now. I feel so silly. I feel so silly putting this on my wrist. I really do. Good Lord. But I just saw it, and guys, I mean, buy what you want, you know, but man, watches like this are just such a waste of money. I mean, I look like an idiot. I would look like an absolute idiot wearing that. Oh my God. Let me go and kill a studio light. Can't believe I'm even doing this. Let's check out this basically non-existent loom. All right, here we go. All right, so you got a little loom on 8 of the indexes. There you go. You got your loom on your hour and minute hand. All right, to the naked eye, it's already faded. It's probably almost already faded on the camera as well. Nothing else looms up. Yep, loom is pretty much dead now. Completely dead to me, to my naked eye. Good Lord of mercy. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. But there are, I mean, guys, there are tons of these on Amazon. I mean, tons of them. Again, knocking off Richard Mille watches, knocking off Jacob & Co. watches, knocking off MB&F watches. I mean, if you want the look, if you like the look, I guess get it. That's entirely up to you, but... and I'll put a link in the description field for those of y'all that like this thing. I mean, I don't hate it, but I do think it is a little silly. I think the real version by Jacob & Co., I think the real Bugatti Chiron version of this, I think that's ridiculous. I mean, those are like $300,000 and $400,000. I don't know why anybody would want to put one of those on their wrist, but hey, man, different strokes, right? You know, just buy what you like. So I guess that's what some of those folks are doing. So again, I'll make sure to put a link down there in the description field if you want to pick one of these up. Right now, again, they're right around $390, almost $400. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. And I will see you on the next review. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.